How do we do the shoulder lock? The goal, see the shoulder? In this direction it moves far, and in this, wherever. But if you make it up and pull backwards, we feel the tension fast. Some people can tolerate, so what we need to do is just apply some kind of fulcrum, and that fulcrum is our arm. So principle and then options. From mount, arm goes diagonally. This is parallel, this is diagonal. So right under the shoulder, you see with the shoulder joint here, shoulder joint, where shoulder joint means the shoulder blade. So diagonally under the shoulder. And watch, the goal that he does not hide his arm. So shoulder by shoulder, shove it in, reinforce with the second hand, and stretch his legs. If we don't control there, we have a good tension on the shoulder, but he can bridge and throw you off, and you'll be trying to catch the mat in order not to fall. So drop your butt lower, hip to hip, belly to belly, and stretch with grapevines. Squeeze tight and straighten out your legs as our shoulder pushes his elbow from the inside. So ear and shoulder, I trap and I stretch. Options, how do I usually apply it? We already worked on it. So from side control, I negate the head and have the shoulder. There is an option, either wait for him to put his arm here and shove it, or I start to apply movement towards the wrist. They move their arm themselves and I prop it and get in a position. So if opponent does not wait, you can apply pressure this way, like you do in arm triangle of sorts, but then quickly mount the guy. I grab myself by my wrist like this and apply pressure this way and stretch out. Or when you're here already, he does not let me mount, he blocks me, I just apply pressure towards me and push with my head, showing the shoulder pressure. This second he loses attention, and that's when I mount him because he's distracted, and everything is the same. So side control, negated the head, shove the arm to opposite side. I can press with my hand or just hold with both hands depending on the situation, and in one move get on top and stretch. I'm pressing like this. You see the fulcrum? He'll try to rotate. My goal is to secure his elbow between my ear and my shoulder, and then I press. Sometimes guys are strong and they tolerate, so I try to adopt, maybe even push with my forehead, and I find a spot with my forehead so he cannot rotate his arm to safety. So forehead to his elbow. And how it happens with jiu-jitsu often. often pull guard. I always negate right arm and I shove it between their legs so that they don't pull guard. And I lean to my side. And now I have to negate the leg. I either let go of the arm and grab the leg to pass to side control, or I move it with my own leg. You see, with my leg, I shove it and I drop him on the other side. Most importantly, so he does not stick his knee through. Then I put him flat and apply all the movements we looked before it. See, I block like this so he does not regard. Yeah, because if he regards, you cannot do it. So I block like this, collect the shoulder, and switch my feet. Look, I can block with my hand. If I'm on his shoulder, he will think about the shoulder. If not, I'll control the leg, switch my base like this. They'll be trying to block, but it's much easier to mount from here, even if he blocks with the second leg. With my hand, I can always push his leg down and sit in mount. Often they apply guillotine, try to strangle me. I roll him over on their side. It's dangerous if he uses his legs or some kind of guard. So I don't let him regard and regrab his shoulder, then mount him and press up. So I break guillotine and do submission of my own. Did you see this move before? Write down in comments. Who did it? Maybe somebody else did it besides me. I'm curious to see. Great submission because nobody expects it. Shoulder locks are hard to do and people don't even try. But if you rehearse this move, try it from different options, from mount or side control. Thank you for your attention. See you soon again.